Go.
Hey! Dwayne.
On this day, something important. Wait, no, not this day. It was Sunday. On Sunday, something important happened to your mother. It was you. Do. Happy birthday. How you doing?
My birthday was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday?
23rd. We've been through this.
Yes, the 23rd. I thought Sunday was the 23rd.
What? Nah. 23rd, your boy, 32. His knees started hurting more.
I was about to say, how you feeling? Do you feel close?
Well, I don't powerlift for stuff anymore, so I think all this time off that I stopped, it gave my body time to be like, all right. But back in December, I was hurting. Remember when I kept telling you, dude, I don't feel like I want to do this no more? I was hurting, bro. I was hurting bad. I was hurting bad.
The knees was hurting?
Dude, the knees, my lower back. Oh, my God. Yeah, man. It was getting a little rough for your boy. So I decided to call it.
Fair enough. Happy birthday, man.
I appreciate it, man. I'll take it at any time. It's a birthday week. I always say it.
My wife says happy birthday, too.
Oh, tell her thank you.
She says thank you.
She?
She? What?
He says thank you?
Yeah, she said thank you.
He. I'm a boy, motherfucker.
No. My wife said thank you.
No, I didn't.
Wait. Oh, wait, he. Yeah, right.
Hey, Edwin. Appreciate it, bro.
Out.
Dude, I can't believe you said that. Then you want to argue?
Brave fart.
God damn, man. Y'all see the shit that I gotta put up with?
Hey.
All right. So we're back. We took a couple weeks off, mental health and shit and adult stuff, because March is usually when all the shit that my car needs to be done to my car hits, like in March. So I had to take that to do all this stuff. And this week, yes sir, this week, we're taking a break from the anime back in. Obviously, I've been waiting for this movie since 2017.
You should have watched it. We ain't holding nothing.
So, just so everyone knows, I'm going to put it at the bottom. Spoiler alert. One more time. Spoiler alert. One more time for the people in the back. Spoiler alert. Yeah. So, spoiler alert for Justice League Snyder Cut. I mean, if you watch the first one, you gotta watch this one, because it's a totally different movie. Anyway, so, not totally, but it's a
totally different movie. Flash is not a clone.
You haven't seen it yet, Edwin? All right, man.
All right, Edwin. Have a good day.
See you later.
We'll
see you later, bro. Yeah, he got his own podcast. He be watching some good stuff, though. I be listening to his podcast.
Oh, what? Send me it.
Yeah, I'll hook you up. It's on It's on YouTube, and I think you could get it like on Spotify and stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, for the audio, because he doesn't have any video section like we do.
Mm-hmm.
It's really worth the 4 hours, dog. But I'm not getting into. You know, I'm a fanboy. He said he not letting Snyder steal more time from him. So we have a contention here. But anyway, I'll talk to you later, bro. So yeah, one more time, spoiler alert. I just rather keep saying it because this usually we've been trying to be really good
and not spoil the anime. But you know what? I've been thinking about that, and like the people who are our target audience are the people who've watched the anime already.
But it's still, a little respectful. Because to me, the reason I usually don't push as hard is a chat. We just talking about the anime. It's not a review. You know, it's like that's why all some of the shit we be watching be so old. You know, I'm just saying, if by this time you didn't watch, what's one of the gambling ones, man?
Akagi.
If you don't watch Akagi by now, that there's nothing I can do for you, bro.
They might not have known about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You didn't know about it.
I know about it. I just never watched. Well, yeah, you're right. No, I know about the other one, the newer one.
Yeah.
Kaiji.
Yeah, Kaiji.
Yeah, but I didn't know about Akagi. But it popped up as soon as I watched Kaiji. Akagi came up and like recommended. It's like, hey man, you should probably watch this one. I'm looking at it. I was like, hey, I've never seen this one. Yeah, okay. So Justice League, guys, episode 23. Bro, 4 hours, dog. 4 hours
of pure gold.
4 fucking hours. and I was telling Dwayne, I was like, man, I'm actually amazed by the amount of stuff they reshot and left on the fucking kitchen floor. Just, you know, could they cut, you know, cutting film, get it? They left on the kitchen floor in the version that came out in 2017. That was from Whedon. Who was
pretty much steal that man's work.
Whedon, who was known for Avengers 1 and 2. And he obviously did other stuff, but we just thought it's superhero genre here.
He did like Big Bang and stuff, right?
I actually don't know what Josh Whedon did out of the Avengers. I know he did some stuff though. This is why I wish Edwin had watched that movie so he could tell me, because he spit this shit off the top of his head. I got my phone though, so. But he has done some other stuff. But I just remember what everyone remembers it from is the first 2 Avengers movies.
Yeah.
Oh, he did he did Firefly.
Yeah, Firefly was good.
And Buffy.
Buffy was good as well. Look, here's my thing, right? And I was gonna read it till later, but here's my thing. I do not like everybody's been saying, "Oh, Josh Whedon messed up Justice League and stuff like that." Hell no, he did not. He did not. He did not. My thing is,
here we go. Let me hear this shit.
WB wanted a role. Wanted the Justice League movie to fit a certain role, like Marvel role, and they brought in Josh Whedon, and he did just that. It came out like a Marvel movie. So if you watch it like a Marvel movie, it was pretty good. It was funny at some bits and things like that, but it wasn't what DC fans wanted. So in all fairness, he did his job, and I commend him for it. He made a good movie for what he was
I still think that movie's ass. Just so everybody know. This is where me and Dwayne kind of split. He actually think it was okay. I actually have that shit down by 3 out of 10.
How bad?
I fucking hate that movie, bro. I hate it because you know what? I was so hyped. I was so not only. Well, I understood why Snyder leaving. You know, rest his soul, his daughter committed suicide. You know, depression, stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's tough. So you can't do nothing about that. It's just. Also, because the build-up from the first 2 of the trilogy, if you really think of Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, the way this went, it just didn't make no goddamn sense.
It didn't make sense. It had a completely different tone. There was sunlight in the movie.
Heavy colors.
Yeah.
Jokes, like extreme jokes.
Yeah.
You know, like
Batman made a joke.
We already went over that before. How Batman would say, like, you know, and then they had that line with "Do you bleed?" and stuff like that, and Wonder Woman falling on top of Flash and Flash not really
getting all flustered.
Yeah, he was still geeking out over her in this one, but that one it was like in your face.
He was more professional.
And then it was like trying to beat you over the head with this Wonder Woman Batman love interest. And I was like, yeah. No, stuff like that.
Hey,
but you do have a point.
Yeah, he did what he was supposed to do. My complete wrath goes to WB. How dare you?
It's funny, even in this Justice League movie, they still like told Zack Snyder to cut out certain stuff. There was supposed to be a Green Lantern in this bitch. They told him no. They didn't want him to shoot that final scene with Joker.
Yeah,
And
because
the
obviously
nightmare.
he was in the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, they took that out. They wanted him to take that out. And there was a scene with the Joker in the asylum,
Mm-hmm.
Arkham Asylum, but they told him not to put that in. Stuff like that. But I mean, if you really think of it, you didn't really need him. So I really think it would have been cool to see a Green Lantern though, or
A
at least
what?
the Green Lantern. They almost didn't want him to do Martian Manhunter. So they just can't help themselves, man.
Yeah, yeah. My wrath goes to DC. Like I,
DC or WB, both.
well,
But they wanted to see him, so it makes sense.
Yeah, does he see him? So like it was sad because I watched it the first time and I was like, oh my god, these are the kind of movies I want to make. Where you watch this movie and afterwards you just go like, holy shit, that was amazing. Like is that a moment where you watch a movie and like everybody comes together, like in a war, in a racism is just like, holy crap, that was amazing. Like in a Barbados term is when Neo dodge a bullet and everybody go blah 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 blah, you're wrong.
Yo, we will never forget about the Matrix event in Barbados. That shit was ridiculous. That shit was epic.
The only movie theater today in the last however many years movie theaters has been around to pull up a movie and start from beginning halfway through.
Had to, bro. Them motherfuckers was dodging bullets. Are you saying they can dodge bullets? So that was pretty cool. So obviously, like I said, the movie was 4 hours long. What was good is that it gave a lot, because you got 4 hours, you got time to actually character develop characters that didn't have solo movies, Cyborg and Flash, right? So you got a lot of time to emphasize on their characters. So you actually gave a fuck about these guys. And obviously at this point when it was shot, no Aquaman movie was out yet. So you also got a little time for Aquaman. So that was pretty cool. It also showed how
you got a reason for why he decided to dive into the sea and go to Atlantis rather than just diving into the sea and appearing at Atlantis.
Oh, like the first movie.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to go originally.
Exactly.
He was going to that other spot. He's like, no one, he was hanging out there, and then William Dafoe shows up. And William Dafoe demeanor is funny because his demeanor in this movie is totally different than the Aquaman movie. It's like they're like two different characters. Because he had his hair down and shit. He's a little more angry.
Yeah, a little angry.
He was angry. All going through my head is like, yo, if they didn't make the changes, you can imagine what the Aquaman movie would have been like, dog. That shit would have been dark. That shit would have been dark and fuck.
No, knowing Snyder, that opening scene probably would have been like a whale rotting on the beach with its stomach open.
Oh, you talking when the water came?
And Mantle walking out of the whale.
To be real though, they did say that I can't remember the guys that did it. James Wan, I think. He did talk to Snyder, so like a lot of the stuff in there actually kind of meets, but it worked out pretty good. I actually liked the Aquaman movie.
Oh, it was brilliant.
So I hate it. Bro, that boy's like, take your mother's trident, you mother.
Stop being.
I'm sick of your shit. Stop being a bitch. I'm sick of your shit. Like, Third fucking puts the water back down, dips. I was like, damn. So yeah. Okay, so we gonna go through, bro. What'd you think about the Steppenwolf design? The original.
The original.
Because you remember, no. Okay, so this is the original. Then they swapped it out for the one we saw in 2017.
Yeah,
right.
The original. So the original was the Snyder one.
Right.
I was 50-50 about it. I think if the armor didn't move on its own, I would have been cool.
So the armor, the armor is supposedly moved to react to his emotions. So when he
Right.
got angry, it'll spike and shit like that.
Yeah.
I actually had no
So
problem with that. I actually like this version better than that.
I
Fucking
just
Leto.
didn't like it shiny, but it was good. I liked it.
Oh, you didn't like the
It was
shininess.
yeah.
Oh, I guess it.
Because his I think in the comic his armor matches, like you said, it matches
Black
his
and red.
emotion, but it matches his skin. So that's why I was okay with Whedon's one
I
because
fucking hate Whedon's one.
it wasn't dark enough. It was
Dude, all right, look, man. All right. Let's just put the cards on the table. Your boy likes darker team stuff. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. So the bias is real. That's why I enjoyed like Man of Steel and shit like that, man. Cause that was my thing. I like how serious it was, bro. Like
Yeah.
just to show to me, what just the when that boy showed up in first the Amazons. Yeah. Yeah, the scream, but the singing, but them Amazonia women, bro, especially them women that was with the hammers.
Yeah.
Oh god, them women fine as hell, bro. I know they keep.
I was very happy when I saw like the leader of the Amazonia gatekeepers, the black woman. I was like, oh Jesus Lord, yes. Yes.
Yo, now, if you read the comments, the dark secret is that they keep the men as slaves. So, yeah. But...
Hey, man.
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, you really, like, man, this is so beautiful. I would love to be there. No, you don't.
Oh, yeah. I remember what they did with Aries. That was rough.
They're not nice to the guys on that island. So, you know, Steve got lucky. Trevor got lucky. But anyway, so... First scene, bro, and when my boy showed up, Steppenwolf showed up, I was like, yes. Now that's intimidation right there. I will bathe in your fear. Amazon, show your fear. We have no fear.
All
Yo,
right.
I proceed to get their ass bust.
No.
What's
no.
up?
We getting into this. Bruh, that man had 48 slow motion scenes. The Amazons was too slow. Like the entire fight was slow.
I think it was 10% of the movie was slow mo.
the whole Amazon.
Like, you know what's funny? It's like I was watching it, and so I've watched this movie 5 times, just so y'all know.
Yay, I'm on 4.
I've watched it 5 times now. Honestly, yeah, when I first watched it, I was like, man, there sure is a lot of slow-mo. But I think around, like, watch 4, I was like, well, it's whatever. I think I just accepted I've seen it so many times now that the slow-mo effects don't really fucking bother me anymore. But the first I watched it, I was like, I feel like there's a lot of slow-mo in this movie. And then you said it, when you watched it, you messaged me. I was like, dude, there's a lot of slow-mo in this movie. I've heard it a lot. That's a minor nitpick.
Oh yeah.
But you know what? Minor. You laughing, but when he fucking put the axe in the ground, grabbed them horses and slammed them women, then that one woman ran up on the horse, he hit her with the axe. Fucking slow-mo, that was real speed. Why do you fight, Your Highness? God damn.
It was beautiful.
He beat them women bad as fuck, though.
I enjoyed the turmoil. And it wasn't like Whedon's one where everybody lived. Like half the Amazonians died.
Yo,
they died.
That whole complex.
Yeah,
remember, because they sealed them.
All the mother box guards died. Died. Then the man destroyed about 14 horses. I don't know why I count these things, but it was amazing. It was like 1, 2.
Yeah, he beat up all their women. But they thought they had stopped him when the shit fell into the ocean, and then my boy did this fucking super jump. It's funny because every time you think the mother box got like further away, you know, obviously in the first one they had the scene with the arrow. When that woman, they didn't show a lot of deaths, right, in the first one. Right? Yeah, this one there was blood splatter and shit.
Yeah.
That woman fired the arrow, she got smashed. Then so he wrecked everybody, and then the Legion came, and that's when he left.
Yeah.
It kind of explained how they ended up in a deserted area in Russia because of a reactor meltdown, and they took that Russian family out. Thank you, God. Sorry.
Yeah, because in the first one, it didn't make sense.
And it makes sense, bro.
Like,
they were kind of pointless. Now that you think about it, now that you watch this one, it's just like.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a comedic thing because the little girl was spraying up bug spray and all sorts of stuff. And I was like, oh, really?
But like you said though, that's something you would see in a Marvel.
The parademons looked demonic.
They also took out that Batman scene at the beginning with the robber.
At the beginning,
with the robber. Thank you. They actually gave a really good reason why the mother box is activated after all that time, because they were there for a while. So when Superman screamed, what the fuck is scream?
Yes, me.
I was like,
I remember I texted you, and I was like, finally, because that was a death scream. Like the most powerful man in the world died, and like no one around the world heard this. Telling me lies. Lies.
Man, that shit reverberated everywhere. It woke up all the mother boxes. It even went all the way down to Atlantis. The boys down there think the box started rocking. Woke up that bitch, and that shit went through dimensions because it hit Themyscira. That's what woke up the box in Themyscira and shit. And I was just like, bruh. But why they take that out anyway? So that's why
did they take it out or did he shot it?
No, that was a takeout.
Gosh.
The only scenes I think that were new were the nightmare scene the nightmare scene with the Joker scenes, and the what's his name? Martian Manhunter.
And Flash. And all the Flash scenes.
No, the Flash scenes were there before. They just weren't finished.
Wow.
Like the one when he runs through the fucking mirror and stuff. Like I've seen those clips way before. Because I remember people was like, why did they take all this out? That's when that release the Snyder Cut started happening, because a lot of those unfinished things started getting leaked. And Snyder started because apparently Snyder didn't watch the 2017 one.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a Reddit joke, everyone's like, should we tell him? No. Just leave him alone. He doesn't know. So after the Amazon scene, the Amazon beatdown, he goes and he sets up the base in the Russian area. It's toxic. It's good. That shit was funny. So
I love the fact that brought in the entire family of Darkseid as well.
Yo, bro. Why? I'm gonna be real. Oh, so talking about building on character, it actually gave Steppenwolf a fucking like reason. You almost started to feel bad for that dude. Let me talk to him. Let me plead my case. You owe him 50,000 words. Yo, I was just like, so he betrayed him, and now he gotta go 50,000 words.
Problem.
Oh. He's like, when you pay your penance. And Assad didn't like his ass. The only reason Assad he didn't like him. Yeah, that never happened. They never got along. The only reason he let him talk to him is because they found the anti-life equation. Yo, guys, they got the anti-life equation in this fucking movie, bro.
I forgot. What's the anti-life equation again?
I can't remember like the whole equation off my head, but it's pretty much how to put it is a way. Is an equation that can be used to dominate any sentient being in the universe. So,
like, that was it.
Pretty much. So if you get control of it, you could pretty much control anybody.
It was, I remember it now, because it was part of, was it Infinite Crisis? I think.
I think so.
Where I think Superman used it in order to fight Darkseid's son, and then he had control for a bit. And then he released it.
So that was pretty dope. I was freaking out when I saw that shit. I was like, oh shit! He's like, I see it with my own eyes. So that was fucking fun. There's so much in this damn movie. Then obviously Lois was there, and they showed her grieving a lot more. Throughout, it was a long area, long sections. It was just like they'll show her going to the Superman grave, bringing the police coffee every morning,
and going back home. Yeah, she never went back to work. So those were new scenes in the other one because she was actually still in the office. And this one, she never went back to work after Clark/Superman died. So that was pretty interesting. And then Martha lost the house in the 2017 one, so that one stayed the same. But Martha showed up at her house to talk to her, and they had a little conversation. She was like, "Come back to the living." You also saw a pregnancy test, so is Lois pregnant? Yep.
Oh shit.
So if they're gonna go in the whole nightmare scene, then yeah. but hang on. Before we celebrate.
It's not happening, but it's just like that was.
It's not happening. Yeah, that was what it was about. That was what I was saying earlier. The first time I watched it, it was art, and then about the fourth time, I was like, "Nah, B, this is a DC funeral."
Dead, bro. Them boys kill it. Because what's funny is right after this and stuff. I mean, everyone's screaming, "Restore the Snyderverse" and stuff like that, and they had an interview with the head person at DCEU. And it was like, so is there any chance of the full the original Suicide Squad? Because that one got cut up too after they changed the Justice League. And then there was like, is there going to be a chance of restoring the Snyderverse? And they said no, that this is the end of the trilogy. So all of these story plots that you could have got a bunch of movies from dead. And they're rebooting Suicide Squad. They just released a trailer from James Gunn. Well, it's not really a reboot, but
it is like part 2.
Yeah, it's almost like part 2, but it's like a bunch of different members. So
they also announced the new solo Flash movie, which has Rudy Dominicos or something like that.
I think so.
But he's a comedian though, so it's gonna be.
Just gonna be like Thor Ragnarok.
I am happy for him because apparently he hasn't been getting a lot of roles, and he does a really good puppet thing. But
listen, you know how we do, bro. We judge nothing until we see it. I said I watch every Marvel movie. I watch every DC movie. I watch every Valiant movie. That motherfucker got a person with powers. We did. Now after the movie, he's been like gonna bitch and moan, but like. I'm just saying, I watch it. I watch WandaVision, and I watch that Captain America one, the new one, Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I heard a lot of people was arguing about that.
Well, bro, they introduced Agent 47, which is the Captain America replaced. No, he's not black. He's a white dude.
No. I meant the black suit one.
Now he's blue, red, and white in this one, but it's just a different cut. He's a darker suit, different outlet.
Yeah.
But he's in there because Falcon turned the shield in. Yeah. He's like, hey, we should put this in the museum and stuff, and that boys immediately gave it to Agent 47. So yeah, well, he called himself Captain America right now. He don't say Agent 47, but I refuse to call that boy Captain America. So because Falcon is Captain America.
Yep. Give that man a black and red and white suit and let him be Captain America.
Yeah, but what it would say is that
but I guess the God gets you this because it isn't for the 7. He defects.
Yeah, he turns into a douche. And then he's also like 100% government stooge. Winter Soldier, this is going away from Justice League, so I'll say this real quick. Winter Soldier, pretty much mad at him for giving away the shield, but bro, I don't want to say it, but he's black in America, bro. Like, you can imagine that. You can imagine you running around and say he's Captain America. I'm just saying, like, come on, Bucky, work with me, bro. You're from the 1930s. you fucking know.
They won't let me hold that. That's why I have to use my wings.
I'm just saying, come on, Bucky. You know the deal, bro. They even showed Star Spangled Banner Man, the man that was like the first black soldier. They like experimented on his ass. He was in the last episode. Anyway, back to Justice League.
I hated the Martian Manhunter. I hated him when he was a comic. I hated him when he was a Cartoon Network TV character. I hated him when they put him in all the Justice League movies. I hated him when...
Why? You can't just say you hate him.
That man is the biggest bitch I have ever seen. Ever seen. The only time I enjoyed his character is when Ra's al Ghul stole the hacked into the back computer and find out all the Batman plans how to kill the Justice League. And burned his ass for months. That's the only time I liked him. You know why? These men fighting an alien force. Steppenwolf, Darkseid. Shit look bad. Superman not around. We don't know what to do, but we superheroes. We can band together. We can do everything we can do. His job. He is technically as strong as Superman.
Yeah.
This man show up at the end of the movie. Hey, I like what you guys did. I'm gonna help you out. What?
Well, it was a trust thing. Well, the last fucking alien that was there, we all saw what they did to him.
Yeah, they put red, white, and blue on him and called him American. Give him an eagle.
Yeah, that Batman fucking hit him with a bunch of kryptonite. Had the dude weak as shit as he fought against Doomsday.
True.
And he got nuked. I don't trust you. That's my reason why Martian Manhunter refused to show himself, though, till like the end. That boy was like, y'all, if you watch Batman versus Superman, obviously Superman didn't want to kill Batman. Well, up to that last punch that broke that was if he had hit Batman with that punch square, we wouldn't be talking about Batman. We'd be talking about Robin or something becoming Batman. Nightwing would have been Batman again, bro, because he hit that boy. He missed. He hit him with the gas. He missed. And they still ripped away half the fucking mask. Yo, he lucky. So anyway, so that he did that twice. He hit him with that twice, so he didn't have no powers then. Then he had a half-ass fly and saved Lex Luthor. And then when he finally knocked his ass into space, they hit him with a nuke. Remember, he was like... then the sun like kind of rejuvenated him. Yeah, nah. And his weakness is fire. Ooh. Nah, I'm gonna stay as the general. Yo, it's funny because the general authorized the nuke. Well, the president did, but he's who fired it. So that means Martian Manhunter nuked Superman. I'm whooping your ass. I'm whooping your ass, dog. He did try to talk him out of it, though.
That's why I was like, yo, this man's a bitch. You're the reason Superman died. How dare you walk into my girlfriend's house? You need to come back to living. Stop trying to guilt trip people, you mother. Oh, I was
Lois had to come back, though. Lois had to come back, bro. Well, a good thing he said that, or she probably wouldn't have showed up and we were picking up pieces of Batman. So the fight scene when they brought Superman.
Just Batman? Listen. There was only one person that would have lived in that whole fight scene if she didn't show up. And that would have been Flash. Because when he really went to hit Flash went like, and the man was like, yo, okay, cool. And walked away. That was it. I was like, yo, this, like, seriously, this man only let Flash live. He was like, okay, you understand. Yo, let me go and beat one.
That scene was so funny shit, man. It's like from the original, he had them all like this, and then Flash tried to run behind. And it's funny because he's like, everyone's moving in slow motion, this Superman goes like this. Where the fuck you think you're going? Through them dudes like waste paper baskets. Whee! Almost clobber his ass. So that's he was going to fry him. He was going to fry him, and then like you said, Flash was like this, and then Batman showed up and stuff. He started going to war. He was gonna break Batman, but Batman had those gauntlets.
Yeah, the gauntlets,
and that was cool. What I liked about this movie too is it was always good, but the banter that Batman and Alfred had, that shit was fun. I've been with your ass for 20 years, dog. I've just taught all the shit. Not for lack of trying. Hey, this is Alfred. I work for him.
Yeah. That was funny.
And then when Wonder Woman tried to make the tea,
Alfred's man was like, "You're gonna spoil it. What are you doing? No, put it in first." She said, "Will you let me make you some tea?" No, not that way.
no, I don't want that your tea. Your tea horrible. Like, I don't know what you're doing. That ain't tea. Because I have spent a lot of years mastering this craft. Let me just do it. So that was funny to see.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It was good. My biggest redemption was the two characters that
got shit on in the original.
Secretly, that even in the comics are secretly powerhouses in the JLA and have been saving a lot of the JLA were actually redempted, which is Aquaman and Flash. And I was very happy because in the first one, even though
sometimes I forget that
Cyborg
was a part of that. He was a part of the original GLA. Hey man, you talking about? Hey man, look. Compared to what the fuck they did to Cyborg in that first piece of shit, my boy got a lot of fucking bro.
Yeah, he got a lot of time.
My boy got some time. They gave him some character to show that he's actually a really good guy. Like he helped that woman that was broke as fuck.
Yeah.
From the diner and stuff that got evicted.
That explains his powers, so you kind of understood what he actually does.
Yeah. And he also it gave him the arc was him accepting his new self even after he lost both his parents. Forgive his dad and everything. So powerful. But like you said, man, Flash.
Finally,
bro.
Listen, it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful, right?
I think my neighbors wanted to call the police. I was too fucking hyped, bro. Bro, he also almost risked it all for that girl at the beginning.
Yeah. Because as soon as I see it, right, I was like, yo, this is Flash. All right, let me see what it could do. From the time I saw the glass start to vibrate, I was like, that's when it texts you like, mother effing Flash. And then when I see the magic to it, I was like, oh my God, he run. I can't touch Shawn. He can run back and pass. They can do it. Yes. I was like, nah. I woke up my kid. He was like, Daddy, what's wrong? I was like, it's all right, cool, but it's cool, son. Go back to sleep. He was like, you sure? I was like, yeah, sure. And then for the rest of the night, I was like,
listen, man. First, like, man, you saw that girl, bro. I can't remember her comic name, but you seen her?
Iris
West, yeah. Iris West, fine.
Yep, she was worth out, boy.
Bro, like, wit. They were just like, man, my boy caught her, put her down gently. Whew. But that last run at the end, yo, we gonna talk about how a parademon almost ended the world. What a fucking shot!
Yeah, I was like, that was a twist.
Yo, I know. I was like, yo, he the MVP of the villains, dog. He was just like, and it kind of shows that the parademons aren't 100% stupid.
Yeah,
because he was like, okay,
because they're past warriors,
right? Yeah, they're who survived terraforming, whatever the fuck they did to destroying their planets. Then they transform them into parademons. Yeah, but that shit was dope. The shit was going across. He was like, one. Okay, oh. Fucking knock that boy off his foot. And you know, like, Flash be going so fast. Like, if he falls.
That was a tumble.
And, yeah.
At first, when he fell, I thought he broke his neck. I was like, oh,
no, I thought he was fucked. I was like, oh, man, he fucked up. He had to cut.
Yeah. I was like, oh, my God. That's it? Like, yo, I did not see this coming.
That was good. I actually liked it.
And then the man was like, all right, Barry.
Because talk about pushing. Yeah. Talk about pushing the final scene. Like, you know, like how a movie will be like 5, 4. The guy will cut the wire just in time, be like 1. They went past 1. Shit blew up.
Yeah, dark side walk through, kill people.
He's here. So
and man was like, "No, bro, no, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. All right, let me go." Listen,
so
that was
a tight. That scene
Oh
What
my
a way to
god,
end it, bro.
that was the most beautiful video effects I've ever seen.
He went into the Speed Force.
Jesus.
Man, so you got to
Yeah.
break the rules. And which is
You,
cool is because of...
you know
Go
what would
ahead.
have made that really beautiful? If the electricity had stopped running around him and completely caught him in the blue light of the Speed Force.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he touched Cyborg, he was just vibrating, and they were like, and he was like, "Yo, I don't know what happened." that would have blown my cool beat. I would have thrown my laptop outside to be like,
That
"I
would have
got a
been
bad
nice.
new laptop." Like
that definitely would have been icing on the motherfucking cake.
Oh my god!
You know what
when
I mean?
I saw it, I was like, "Oh, this is beautiful."
Oh fuck yeah, man! That shit was nice. When they started fighting, cause obviously, so they had to break into the like the 2017 when they had to get into the fortress and stuff. Batman. But I don't know, like there was more stuff happening in this one, and then obviously my girl Wonder Woman flown in and cut the parademons in half, and you hear the scream of the gods. Then they had like a scene where all four of them was together, and they like almost like a still frame to show like, hey, there's a Justice League, woohoo! Superman didn't come back just yet. And hey man, you know what? My mom big into like she watched all of them too. We was talking about it. She was like, you know who I was impressed with a lot too? Motherfucking Batman. He human, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, he's bald now. Anyway,
Bald
he looks just
headed.
like his dad. You look just like your dad, dude. I know you can't hear me.
Mm-hmm.
She said she was impressed with She was impressed with Batman.
Batman.
Cause he's human, dog, and he did so much more as a regular guy in this one than he did.
He did.
You know, like when he was doing cover by killing all the parademons that were around the fortress going up levels, while they were inside fighting Steppenwolf.
Yeah.
Batman was putting in some work, man. You know, he put in some work, man. He got a high body count.
Like the actual Batman, he drove. Oh, you know, this is another scene that I wanted. So there was 3 scenes that I saw that was like a slap you or fu to WB. The Flash scene running back in time. Right. That was one.
Yeah, because they didn't want that.
Yeah, they didn't want that. The changing of the suits for Superman from the normal blue and white hero to
the black one.
My father's uniform. That was beautiful. That was such a beautiful suit. I just wanted him to be like snap somebody's neck, and that would have been like glory. But if they had put in this scene, the other FU that I wanted, you know, when Batman was driving through the city and the parademons had ripped off the gun and stuff and started to penetrate, and the computer went eject. B, the biggest FU I could have think of there was to be like, you know what? You messed up, WB. You had 2 good directors, and this is what you do. Hit that bitch tumbler and turn it into the motorcycle. B! I would have freaked out. I would have freaked out. Be like, yes!
The only problem is that if they had turned it into the motorcycle, I don't know how they would have get the part when Aquaman was standing on the car and he said, "You really are crazy."
Oh, that happened after he jumped off the car. Because that was when he had jet and like Wonder Woman saved him or something like that. I gotta watch it again. That I was freaking out. I was like,
nah, he because remember the car got wrecked, and just before the parademons were about to smack him, because they ripped the roof off. That's when Wonder Woman came through, and then Aquaman jumps on, and he's like, "Yo, you really are crazy." And then he jumps, and the what's his name picks him up and shit.
Starts surfing.
Yeah. So that scene was in both of them, so that was pretty cool. Just different music, and they're obviously different color
and a bigger fight.
Oh yeah, a lot of the fights were bigger. Even the Wonder Woman fight at the beginning was better.
When she fought Steppenwolf.
No. Well, that too, but I was talking about when she those guys that were
Oh,
going
when
to
she
blow up
saved the
the kids, you
yeah
know, because that was different. She killed motherfuckers.
yeah, boy, she was brutal.
Bro, she slapped this dude against the wall. Yeah, blood splatter. I was like, damn, bro. And then she
That,
she
I think
she
that's the only
she.
time her theme played.
Well, it started off with the scream first, but it actually played. The fight was long enough to get to the. But most of
Yeah.
the times it will start, but it will always end in the middle of the scream. And then she hit the one guy, the main guy that was gonna blow everything up. She hit him with the fuck. When she slammed the gauntlets together, I removed that dude from existence. The only thing left was his hat. I was like, wow, blew the building out. Then you had the moment with the kid. Can I be just like you? You can be whatever you want to be. So that was pretty cool. Wonder Woman, my bitch. I like Wonder Woman, man. I like Wonder Woman. She's not annoying, but she's strong as fuck.
I also liked
Actually, I like all the Amazonians except for the slavery. That shit was weird.
but not that. I also like when she fought Steppenwolf and Zack Snyder showed her true personality. Because remember when
What do you mean? When he said I belong to no one?
no, when Cyborg was like, you need to get back because he was about to shoot a missile and she still wanted to fight Steppenwolf.
Oh, you
And
mean she's a warrior?
you saw her Amazonian in her. You see anything that Batman was saying was her biggest weakness. And I love that. I loved it.
She's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they actually mentioned that she got the blood of the old gods. We ain't gonna pretend that Zeus didn't wax them off. I'm just saying,
Why do you think that mascara is where it is?
Yeah, the betrayal, the great betrayal. No?
The great betrayal.
No?
That had me laughing, B.
I was like, yeah.
The Amazonians and the gold gods and stuff were all fine before the great
Well, they make
betrayal.
it, they obviously push that, hey, we do this by choice, but not really, guys. Y'all kind of in prison. The only reason Wonder Woman could left is because she's a demigod.
Mm-hmm. She
So
pretty much TCS.
Yeah, she's the female thief, man. Zeus, hey, Zeus, man, Zeus, I got a problem, man. Keep your goddamn dick in your pants, man. Looking at the camera.
You got Harold blowing up shit for no reason.
Yo, what was that TV show?
Sorry. Listen.
Yo,
you know why the great betrayal happened before Darkseid? Or maybe Darkseid was harassed. Like, oh, you gonna sleep with Hippolyta? All right, Darkseid.
Oh God, no, we making up shit, but that would be funny though. That's why she wasn't on the battlefield.
Yeah.
So, talking about that is in the original one, they just said that Steppenwolf invaded with the armies. So this one, it was actually young Darkseid.
Yeah, when he was that was his his rite of passage.
Yeah, and the God of War Ares smacked him with the axe and he dragged his ass back on the ship. But he had actually found. That's when he first saw the. Also, that's the first time he saw the anti-life equation, which was marked into the Earth. But after they left and stuff, obviously it was like a rock, and it was like a grain of sand in the universe, which is a sand pile. So you couldn't find Earth again. He's like, dude, I can't remember where I parked the car. So that's what it was big deal. He's like, oh, so this is where it is. He says, gather the armadas. We're gonna do this we're gonna use the old ways. And it breaks my heart, man. Cause I would have liked to see the Darkseid invasion, bro.
Yep. Because they would have had to bring out what do you call her? It's Kal-El and Kal-El. No. What's Supergirl's name?
What is Supergirl's name? I feel bad. No, it's like because I just remembered it. I know she's an L.
Kal-El?
Kal-El?
Yeah, Kal-El or something like that.
Kara Zor-El.
Kara Zor-El. There you go.
Dude, that could have been a Man of Steel too, bro. Bringing her.
Yeah.
Versus Brainiac or some shit because Brainiac plays a big part. because remember he took he took the city that she was from. I think it was Kandor. Put them in a jar. So you would get, and that would have been a big hit of fight. Superman and Supergirl versus
and that would have opened up Justice League 2 when Darkseid come and he tried to get the Lift Collision.
The only thing is,
to get Kara Zor-El.
That would have been fucking action, bro. I could have seen it now.
Cheers to the funeral of DC. God damn you, WB. Like, to the point.
They say they got a plan. They say they got a plan. So I guess we got to see what they're gonna do now.
To the point, I don't want to watch anything from them anymore. Like,
damn, bro.
I tried to watch.
Crazy. That's crazy.
I tried to watch Justice League Dark, and I was like, I can't do this. Like,
with the cartoon.
Yeah.
Man, fuck all that. I watch the animations, bro. The animations fire. That got nothing to do with the movies.
Yeah, but I can't do it, Shawn. Because every time I see it, every time I see Wonder Woman, I can hear and every time I see Flash, I can see that finger be. I was like, what could have been?
I separate the animations. You gonna watch the animations because you want to.
I only want to see the Justice League Dark ones. Only because of my boy Constantine. They have to keep Ryan hustling. Oh gosh.
I heard
you bring in Darkseid. You bring in Darkseid. Darkseid loses the anti-life equation. He tries to get Kara Zor-El. He goes back. Batman shows his true promise about killing the entire apocalypse in order to save the girl. So then Darkseid lets her go. Comes back. And she gets a Red Lantern ring. That'll turn out to be a whole fight with Trigon. And opening up for Constantine. And you get back Matt Ryan. And... cheers.
Well, I think they were trying to go with
the death of DC.
I think they were going. Zack Snyder was going to go with the Jonathan Stewart.
Yeah, Green Lantern.
Well, I mean, you still get Hal. You get him regardless because he's a core, so you get all of them. But the one he was going to introduce was
John Stewart.
John Stewart, which would have been fucking dope. Like, I don't want to drink through this anymore. So. Dude, there's so much to I keep cheersing, bro. There's so much to unpack, man. It was such a damn good film. Obviously you got the Aquaman movie, so which was cool. Bro. So obviously there's a Flash movie coming out. I don't know when it's supposed to come out. But you would have Martian Manhunter. There was a lot of stuff in here. Obviously you get the other Justice League Invasion, Nightmare if they had decided to go down that route. Probably Wonder Woman 84 would have been a little different.
Finally get a goddamn Robin in the movie. outside of
the dead suit.
Yeah, Chris O'Dowd. That was who it was. No, not Chris O'Dowd. That crappy Batman Forever, man.
That wasn't Forever, bro. That was Batman and Robin.
That was with Batgirl, right? And Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah,
I enjoyed Alicia Silverstone.
George Clooney. The only thing I like about that fucking movie was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Nah, bro.
You know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Everybody chill, dude. And I don't like because Arnold was campy as fuck, but those fucking lines, dog. Who wrote his lines? Hey, I'm Batman. George, take the suit off, George. He apologizes for it, though.
Really?
Yeah, he apologized for it. He's like, it seemed like a good idea at the time. That's what he said. He literally does not like, nah. He said he's like, watch it. He's like, yeah, it's pretty bad. We even at that Val Kilmer. Like, he's one that we forget that Val Kilmer was a Bruce Wayne at one point. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that's all slap, yo. That's all slap. Go Seal. So I mean, if you want a rating it, then we could talk about some other bullshit. Go to watch the movie, guys. So HBO Max.
Rating JLA.
Well, it's just say Justice League Snyder Cut. Don't say JLA. Because it's not Justice League of America.
True. Rating What was your rating?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 5, bro.
Okay.
5 out of 5. Are we doing 10? Are we doing 10 for movies? I don't know.
No, blasphemous. Or then. Hang that movie in the courts of Valhalla.
Yeah, bro.
Cheers.
In the halls of Valhalla.
The Justice
like the
League
film
funeral.
Justice League. Yeah, because they died. They went to war though, and then like after it, like I think it started trending. Restore the Snyderverse. Like everyone was like, "Yo, we can't just stop here. You open Pandora's box. We got to go all the way." And I was like, "Good luck with that, guys." But,
Sink with the shit. Sink with
hey, you know what? This is twice that we've seen like fans like like make a bunch of noise for something and it turned out to be good. Because remember Sonic? Remember what Sonic was supposed to look like before they redid the whole... they redid it. It was like, all right, we got to redo Sonic to actually make him look like the fucking game and cartoon. And then like how good it did. Because everyone was like, well, shit, they did it. We got to go watch the fucking movie. So everybody went to watch the movie. And the movie ended up being like successful. And then this... And for streaming wise...
Hey, HBO brought some numbers.
Dude, HBO started to freeze up. Like, it was starting to complain, crashing. Oh shit! Just imagine if, do you got HBO Max there? I can't remember.
No.
England fucking pissing me off. What the hell? At least you found somewhere to watch. Did you watch it on the site that I gave you, or you found somewhere else?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. The good thing about it streaming is that you get the HD version quick.
Yeah.
Before you would just got the cam and you had to wait like months. So hey, it worked out. Hey, so you know what's coming out on the 31st? Ladies and gentlemen, Kong versus Godzilla.
I thought you was about to say Top Gun. So I think that's June, isn't it?
No, that's in June. I think that's in June.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in June.
I need my
Kong versus Kong.
I know that sounds good. I don't care. I need my Tom Cruise fits. I had Jack Reacher, and I used to look for that crap every March. And then stupid fans, he's not 6'7". Who gives a shit? It's Tom Cruise. Just watch the goddamn movie. And no, he was like, "Oh, you don't want me? All right, cool." He sold the rights. All right, he still hold the rights. No one has picked it up.
I don't know. I just know that when he owns it, bro, he wants a movie, it gets made. That's why they keep making Mission Impossibles. I think they finished. They shoot that. They shot the newest one already. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know where they're gonna go from here, especially because they finished the last story arc
with Sam. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting.
And how do you go? Like, how do you top doing a Halo jump and then fighting Superman? Like, what else can you do, Ethan Hunt?
Yeah, he fought him in a helicopter. It's funny, like, he was on this British show. I can't remember this British talk show. And he was on there. He was like, yeah, so I got my helicopter license. And the guy was like, wait, you didn't already have your helicopter license? He's like, nah, I just got it. He's like, I could have sworn you had one already. Over to my head, it was like, I thought you already had. Like, honestly, I was like, I saw you in the fighter jet stuff. I just thought this shit was all
the
part
Graham
of it.
Norton show.
Yeah. I like that show, man. That show be funny.
It's good. It's good. When they have a nice cast on it, it's good. Mm-hmm. The other times it's just English.
Well, I only watch because I don't watch it when it's playing. I just I go on YouTube or stuff
and see the highlights. Yeah,
I see the highlights. So obviously, I'm only clicking on guests that I give a fuck about.
Yeah, Kevin Hart ones was good.
Kevin Hart, like Tom Hanks was on there with the guy that plays Spider-Man now.
Yeah, Tom Holland. Those two were good.
They need to hurry up, bro, because Tom Holland turned into an adult. He started to get swollen shit. I was like, unless we go...
Because they take so long, he's been playing other movies as well.
Oh, yeah.
And all his other
movies are good.
So he's getting to the point
where they're good, dude. Have you seen his other stuff? He's actually a really good actor, man. Like, really good.
He is. I am actually impressed. Billy Elliot actually is a goddamn good actor. Who would have guessed?
Yeah, man. I've been watching
He
because he
just
has some
needed
stuff
to
on
finish school
Netflix.
first.
He got another movie. He got another movie coming out where I guess
Cherry.
is that the one with where all men you could read all the men's minds and stuff like that. He like sees a girl for the first time. I guess I don't know what it's about. I only saw like half the trailer, but I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, man. Tom Holland stuff is pretty good. I'm pretty happy.
He can get replaced soon too.
Replaced for what? Spider-Man?
Yeah.
With what? With who?
Cause Marvel got hard on for keeping Spider-Man 15. Jesus.
Nah, what'll happen is that he'll go up to a certain point. He'll probably die, and then they'll introduce Miles Morales.
Who would you get to play Miles Morales?
I don't know.
Bro,
I don't know anybody right now.
Pick a white boy to play Miles Morales. We can burn.
No, they ain't gonna do that.
America.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that. The reason because
really?
This will be the reason to diversify.
Not my
Spider-Man.
Ariel.
Yeah, but Miles Morales is black in the comics. Well,
not
black
my Ariel.
Hispanic. Black Hispanic.
That's my answer to everything you gotta say. No, not my Ariel.
But she white and everything leading up to that, or not white, green, because she was green. Then they made her white in the Disney. She's a fucking mermaid, dog. Like, there's no mermaid. Like, why am I even arguing this? I apologize. She a mermaid. She don't exist, bro. There's no such thing as mermaids. It's like people arguing about a unicorn. It's a fucking unicorn. I don't give a shit about his horn size.
As important as some women, bro.
You're cool for that. You're about to get kicked off YouTube. Anyway. You fall for that one, bro. You fall for that one. So
we're about to get bad.
So yeah, that was actually a good reply. That was a good reply. Some horses. It's almost like when they made that movie Gods of Egypt, and like all the gods were white. We're white guys, see? Gods of Egypt, and then like all the gods were white people. Then they had like one black god, but he was not even like a main character. He was like in the side. I was just like.
And then to paint all the skin bronze.
Yeah.
I was like, really?
That was awkward. I was like, you could at least just get a bunch of Egyptian dudes. Like, you just got the Egyptian guys. We could work with this. But anyway, yeah, that movie bombed though, so it don't matter. It was terrible anyway. It's really bad.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. But anyway, so yeah. Zack Snyder's Justice League, hell of a movie. Crazy that they decided to go in a different direction.
5 stamps of approval.
They try to correct back to how Marvel's doing, and I always say, dude, just keep your original idea. You don't need to imitate. Marvel has their thing. That's their formula.
Yeah,
that's their thing. They've done it for years. Find your path and just stick to it. You got your fans. Eventually, you hit like the Justice League. Now, after I come out in 2017, I probably would have left Iraq. I would have just ran home. There's like, hey man, I see this black army guy just running across the desert. Where's he going?
World peace. World peace.
The world would have been a lot further if this movie came out in 2017. I don't know how you would have done a 4-hour movie then though. Like they would have probably had to split.
No, it would have been a 2-part series.
2-part, yeah. So it would have definitely cut different. So that's cool. Obviously, like I said, this week, next week is Godzilla versus Kong. So I got to do my movie marathon, like how I did this. I watched all 3 movies. 9 hours of fucking movie, bro. I was so tired at the end of the day. I worked too. So I watched Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, and Justice League, which is 9 hours of fucking movies. And which is I didn't work. So like I was just mentally tired at the end of the day. So I just went and crashed. I woke up the next morning. Like I was just beat up. My brain was fried. Especially because I was hyped. I was hyped too, especially with all the new stuff in Justice League. Ooh. So for this one I gotta watch damn, there's more movies because you got Godzilla, Kong, the second Godzilla, and then this one.
Yeah.
So that's 4
You
movies.
also got thing this next week as well. Ragnarok. The animation.
Oh.
With the gods.
Because for a second I thought you made.
Nah, not Thor. That was never happening.
I was like, I will never watch that fucking movie again. You hear me? I'm never watching that shit again. I'm sorry, man. I think that movie is an abomination.
I was so hurt
along
after
with
Zack Snyder.
a song with.
I was like, yeah,
Ultron.
I was a Marvel fan.
I saw that. What?
So it was so hurt after watching Zack Snyder. I was like, yo.
Hey, I watch all of them.
Marvel ain't that bad.
If we was to sit down and rank them, that one's like close to the bottom, along with Iron Man 3 and Avengers 2.
Age of Ultron?
Yeah. Age of Ultron started pretty good, but I there's a lot of stuff in there that there's a scene where Ultron hits a woman point blank and she fucking shows up at the end of the movie. Like, she ain't dead? Like, that alone was like, all right.
You know what? I might actually go and watch those. Because my wife got Disney. And she was like, you should watch Marvel stuff. I was like, all right.
Yeah. Watch it in chronological order.
You know.
You gotta watch it in chronological. You gotta start with the first Avengers.
So you can't watch name with WB.
Hey man, I be fucking murdering HBO Max, man. There's some good shows on there. Like outside of like DC stuff, there's good shows on there, man.
I know, right? And we can't get them.
Yeah, well, you just have to watch them outside.
Yeah.
Like all the.
I'll just stick to Crunchyroll.
You know. So my hope is that DC keeps releasing their big movies, and they give Zack Snyder like HBO. Hey, just release Elseworld on HBO. The budget won't be big enough though for him to do like some of the stuff, but it'd be cool. Yeah. Anyway,
I wonder what his next project will be. Like after seeing that, who's gonna?
He works for Netflix now, so he's with Netflix.
Yeah, true.
But what's it? Army of the Dead, I think, is the movie's coming out.
Okay. Have you been watching
it's not a movie.
Versus Evil?
It's not a movie. It's a series. What's up?
Series. Have you been watching Ash versus Evil?
Or Ash versus the Evil Dead?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I think no. What happened is I started watching it, and the site I was using to watch it. I was watching it week to week, and you know how it is with me in series.
Yeah.
So I think what happened is like the episodes had stopped for a little bit because I was watching it on the bootleg site, and it took a while for me to find the other episodes, and I just fell the fuck off. Like I in usual fashion.
It was on. It started off. I know what you mean because they brought like 3 episodes and stopped, and then Netflix picked it up.
Right. So the transition threw me off. I mean, I should be able to watch it on Netflix now, but the transition threw me off.
Yeah.
And but is it good? I mean, it's a good comic.
It's okay.
Entertainment. There's a lot of jokes and stuff in it, ain't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of jokes and stuff in it, but it actually has a pretty good story.
I mean, the comics are entertaining, so if they're going like off the comics and stuff, it'll be pretty good.
Yeah, I got season 2 now.
Also, I think at that point I had started to hit like a zombie burnout.
Yeah, because Walking Dead.
Bro, there's so much zombie stuff. Yeah, Walking Dead. Once Rick left the show, I stopped giving a fuck because I like Rick.
What season did he leave?
I think he left 8 or 9. One of the two. It's like a switch between him and what's his name started taking over. Mm-hmm. But I just like Rick with that cowboy hat shit. I was with him from season 1, bro. You know.
True. Yeah. Then, I only like Walking Dead for the memes. Carl.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oh no, Carl.
What's what was it again?
I can't remember, bro.
Why did the guy get pissed about the sexual orientation about his plane. No, Dad, virgin. It was a Virgin Atlantic.
So, I always tell myself that no, that is like so far. I keep waiting for, because there's the main Walking Dead timeline, then there's Fear the Walking Dead, and then there's like another one just started. So there's like three. So there's like two spinoffs from the main line. It's just a lot of Walking Dead, bro. Just a lot of dead, a lot of walking.
Yeah, I got to finish Supernatural as well.
Oh yeah, I think I stopped when God and pretty much reunited with his sister.
Amora.
I did. He was like, yeah, he was like, yeah, we're gonna take some time off. He's like, but we gotta. What's his name?
Like,
Jensen
just destroyed the earth. And
Jensen was like, we got some shit we need to fix. We're gonna take some time off.
I'll catch you later.
Poof, and then they brought the mother back. That's where he stopped.
Yeah,
that's where he stopped. I think because that was the end of the season, and obviously you gotta wait, but. It's done now, right? Like it's done.
It's done.
It's done.
You can't go any further after you fighting God.
You fought God?
Yeah.
I just want to. What's the world like after?
Start traveling through dimensions. Like, all right, we can go and fight Odin because that mother effer did some shit to Loki. Wait.
They didn't fight Odin for real, right? That was just a joke.
Nah, Loki was in it, but they didn't fight Odin. They fought. They had a bit where they fought Thor.
Wait, they brought in fucking Norse gods and shit?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Did they bring in Greek gods too?
Did they have Hercules? No.
Well, I know they had other gods and stuff, like different animals, and like because there's 4,000 of them motherfuckers. Take a pick. Like, I know they started like they had different ones and stuff. Is my boy still in there? What's his name? The angel.
Castiel.
Did he last all the way to the end?
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't watch all the end yet, so you know.
Well, he last all the way at season 15.
And that's the final season, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. It's funny because he took over a person's body. Whatever happened to that soul inside him?
Dead. That soul died a long time.
Yeah. They sacrificed his soul so he could take over the body.
He got thrown into Purgatory B.
No, I remember. Leviathan!
No. He got thrown into Angel Purgatory.
Who?
Castiel.
This is later down. Was this like season 12 or something?
Season 13 or so.
Okay, so I haven't seen that because I think when God and the sister did, it was like season 10 or 11.
Yeah, and that was when they was fighting Leviathan, which was the original creature or something like that.
Yeah, the God's mistake.
Yeah,
according to the Musho.
Yeah, God's mistake.
I mean, why didn't you just like send a meteor? All right, I'm gonna stop. Dinosaurs, we're done. I'm not religious, so. Yeet! You can imagine. Oh man, do I want to do this? Cause I got like a whole thing in my head, bro. Like it's a big round table, and they all like chilling, and like they all look at Jehovah, like, bro, why? He's like, dude, I was tired of them things, man. They were like, pass, yeet.
And like, look, they're just eating one another. Look, let's start over. Okay.
I wonder what they say.
A vagina. Mm-hmm. Yes. This is looking nice. Let's take a rib.
Hey, who planted the apple tree down here? Fucking Steve. Somebody go, dude.
You gotta play that animation. That's fine.
So we gotta watch that too. So any anime ideas for next week? Cause we're gonna be back to anime next week. We only did this because we've been waiting for this movie for a while.
I can't think of name. What about you?
Nah, we're gonna have to find something during the week.
Still on the Justice League high, to be honest.
We were supposed to. Nah, I don't want to do that one. I don't know. We'll figure out something. There's some stuff out there that we haven't touched yet.
Yeah. We could always try to do a Gotcha Man.
Oh shit, Gotcha Man, bro. I totally forgot about that. I need to put that on my watch list. God, that's old, bro. That's old.
Yeah.
That's the old ways.
But it's good old.
That's the gather the armada we're gonna do the old ways old. Like
it's either that, the original Voltron, or Rolling Warriors.
Rolling Warriors, man.
Because we never finished it. Remember? Cartoon Network was playing it, and then like it got to the point where Ace got the white suit. Mm-hmm. He went from red to white. And then the man stop it and start showing a reboot. And then they never finished reboot.
No, they finished reboot?
No,
I watched reboot online. I finished reboot online. Because that's when at the end everybody pressed the reboot and the guy didn't do his badge properly. So it made a copy of him instead of rebooting him back to the kid. Remember the kid guy? Remember there was a kid? But you remember
Enzo.
Enzo. Remember Enzo grew up pretty much he was like a big swole dude. Yeah. So at the end everybody else like reboot to normal, but he didn't turn the badge back to normal. So it made him small Enzo. So there was two of them. And he was like, everyone was like, why are you still here? And he looked down at the badge, and the badge had the
other insignia.
The other insignia. And then so there was two Enzos. Big Enzo and small Enzo. But yeah, I watched that online. I didn't finish it on Cartoon Network.
That's later.
Yeah, Rolling Warriors, man. You remember the Centurions? You remember that show?
They never finished that either. Because as soon as it was supposed to finish, they switched over to Boomerang. And put it on Boomerang. Boomerang was just showing replays.
Yeah, it never went in chronological order.
Yeah.
Man said, man plus machine, power extreme. Fuck, bro. I remember those days, man. That's back then with Thundercats and fucking He-Man and shit.
Yep. Never finished Thundercats.
Did you ever watch the new one?
I did. It wasn't that great. I didn't
finish it. That was like one that I kept watching. I was just like, man, I'm losing interest hard here.
Yeah, because it focused a lot more on cleaning up the cartoon rather than the story. So
we all wanted to see more Momra.
Momra, the
ancient spirits of evil. I used to know that whole thing. Transform this decay form. And then my personal favorite, bruh, by the power of Grayskull.
I actually did not like that, but I enjoyed it.
No,
it's funny.
All right, so it wasn't the cartoon itself. So what happened is when I was dating this girl, right, I'm still a fucking nerd. You can see where this is going, right? I was
pretty much.
Well, I'm guessing I was like, by the power of Grayskull. I have the power, and then I would get a boner. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's how I introduced the boner. Y'all ever wonder why, I wasn't popular with the ladies? Well, that was why. My girlfriend now, I said Hail Hydra in her ear. One time, so. Don't you fucking love it? Anyway. Alright. Guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We're here at about an hour, 20 minutes. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to follow here on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment.
Yeah, tell us what you think about the new JL. And should they bring back the Snyderverse? And death to DC. All DC movies. Except the animated version.
I'm going to be watching all of them. I don't give a fuck. You got powers in that bitch. Shawn Best in the theater. Well, in this case, on HBO Max. I don't have Disney, though. Anyway, so... yeah. All the links at the bottom. Check us out on YouTube. We got some gaming stuff on there. Check out my boy here, King Kuregu. Yes, I said it. King Kuregu. He has his
Kuregu
YouTube.
Studios.
Oh wait, man, you changed that shit a while ago. Kuregu
Yeah.
Studios, man. Fuck. King Kuregu used to be his Instagram handle. You had your thing named that too at one point, didn't you?
Oh, what?
Your
My YouTube?
channel.
Yeah, still Kuregu Studios.
No, but yeah. Was your YouTube called King Kuregu?
No, just the Instagram.
Oh, just the Instagram. All right, sorry, my bad. Kuregu Studios. Anyway, so yeah, be sure to check that out. We got some animation stuff in there. You got some good content coming out. And as always, guys, stay safe out there. Peace.
Deuces!